Bienvenidos Muses, it's your girl. I'm back with a new video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because you're not really used to hearing me speak about trends, about fashion, about things I like, about things I personally wouldn't wear, but I really want to make this channel more so geared towards style and beauty and just a little bit more on the, I guess, not criticism, but just on my thoughts and how we can make it available, or how, you know, the everyday person can pretty much be inspired by what we see on social media, award shows, etc, etc. If you follow me on Instagram, you also know that I always go to People magazine. Their headquarters all do a lot of things with L'Oreal where I discuss, you know, fashion trends, any award shows. Like, I try to be a little bit more, you know, collaborative in that sense, because that's ideally what I would love to do for you guys. I'm definitely a small town girl, but I have extremely big dreams to be able to be a correspondent and go to the red carpet and bring to you some of the fashions, some of the people who are there. Who knows, like, your girl really might just not be the person who's interviewing. Maybe I might be the interviewee. I really hope that one day I can, you know, deliver that for you. So if you don't know, yesterday was the People's Choice Awards, and if you know me, I'm such a sucker for trends and for fashion, but a lot of the times, sometimes there's some hits and sometimes there's some misses, right? But I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite top beauty red carpets last night. Now, if you know me, your girl can love a woman or a man who can slay. Yes, men can slay too. But I really want to bring to you some of my favorite, you know, some of my personal opinions on yesterday's red carpet, and I hope you guys appreciate this because I definitely want to start continuing this and making this a thing. And if the show is actually happening, I would love for you guys to go on my Facebook at Monica Style Muse, where I will then be doing a Facebook Live as I'm watching the award shows, because I think it's important for us to kind of get like a raw live view as opposed to like an afterthought, which is always fine too, this is pretty much what this is. So my first one has to be Miss Jennifer Lopez, my New York gal. Listen, Jennifer Lopez, it's like she is like fine wine. This woman never ages. This woman's, you know, drinking the fountain of youth, because she looks absolutely stunning every time she hits a carpet. I don't know what it is, but we need to know your secret, girl. Last night she wore this beautiful beaded black gown, and I loved it because the simplicity of this dress was there, but because of the beading around the bust area, it just gave her such a stunning silhouette. And I really feel like a lot of us girls, we have trouble trying to, you know, accentuate some of our favorite curves, and she just always gets it right for me. Like, she never, you know, tries to dim down her booty, her boobs, her waist. She goes, here it is, and she always likes to play around with it. So I definitely think you could take some pointers from our mother J-Lo. Sweetie, we love you. Alright? Okay, next let's talk about Fifth Harmony, or should we call Fourth Harmony. That's the real tea. The gag right now is that the girls are still on and popping. They put an amazing performance last night, and it was a little different because they also changed the tempo of put in work. What is the song? Work? Yeah, they changed the tempo to work. So a lot of people were like, but listen, I am such a Fifth Harmony fan. I don't care what they do. These girls, I'm in there just like, work, work, work. You ain't gotta put in work, work, work. Girl, listen, these girls are really coming into their own. I mean, if you don't know, quick recap, Camila actually left the group, and it was this big whole thing. But beyond the fact, I wish them all well. I think these girls are extremely talented. I can see them each going solo, but absolutely, they all looked stunning together. Last night they all wore this kind of like, it's kind of like they did like a silk and satin and white kind of feel to the red carpet last night. I thought they all looked great, and I think honestly they're trying to come into their grown woman phase. When we saw Fifth Harmony, you know, they were really young. They still are, and I know a lot of girls are like, these are young girls, you know, they shouldn't be talking about these things, but guys, they're growing up. Give them a break, you know? You gotta let them live a little bit. This is probably one of my favorite looks, because if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I always wear like satin, silk. If you're broken on a budget, going with these kinds of fabrics will make you look so luxurious. I'm telling you, people are gonna be like, where did you get that from? And 9 times out of 10, at least for me, they're probably from somewhere like Misguided Nasty Gal or ASOS, you know? But these ladies really pulled it off. They catered to the younger market, because these are actually outfits that we would wear. Blake Lively, my fellow L'Oreal familia, you looked stunning last night. I guess she's trying to bring fringe back. Fringe is definitely one of those things that if you don't do it right, it can actually look a little funny, you know? Like, you have to make sure that the silhouette is right, because the silhouette is not right, everything can kind of like go But Blake, honey, you looked stunning. Your personality is always shining through. So no matter what you do, you and I will be eye to eye. And I loved her outfit too because it's kind of like she has like a little bit like of a peekaboo. Here's a little cleavage, but no, I'm not gonna give you too much cleavage. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a bra. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a bust area, but I'm also gonna cover that up. But she gave us a little bit of a leg. So I am always a fan of a little bit of balance. You know, you don't ever want to get too much. It's always good to have a little bit of mystery. So I really do like this outfit. Work it out, honey. Victoria Justice. Okay, mamá. So she wore more of like a cocktail dress to the event, which is fine. I feel like People's Choice Awards is more of the playful side. You can get away with pretty much anything. You can go there with some jeans and a blazer and you could be fine. Although I wouldn't recommend it because it's like, you know, if you have the opportunity, go all the way off, right? This outfit to me is actually really, it's different, yes, but if you really take a closer look at the outfit, it's all beads. I guess beads was kind of like the trend. I know that every award show has like their own theme for every, you know, show that they attend, but this is different. It really could have gone wrong because the beading is going in the right direction, so it gives her a beautiful silhouette, but I think it's decent. It looks good on her. I don't mind the length of the dress. The legs look good. The heel is good. I think it was a good dress. I also think it was a safe dress, but she rocked it. So here we have Sarah Drew. She is wearing this kind of like lace, black and blue lace cocktail dress. And again, I love cocktail dresses, but I find it really hard for me to really love a cocktail dress. If you're going to something that's a little bit more playful and fun, she is playful and fun, so I would have loved to see her in something a little bit more vibrant. I always think that, you know, when you have a plunging neckline, you want to be able to be a little bit more, you know, boom, va boom. I love it. She looks great in it. I personally wouldn't have worn it just because it's just a little safe for me. Priyanka! Listen, Priyanka, girl. Priyanka, I love you. She is absolutely stunning. This is a woman who, again, is breaking boundaries. I cannot get over the fact how amazing and how successful she has been throughout the years, and I cannot wait to see what's to come. So last night she kind of wore this kind of like flesh tone nude number. It had like a fringe going on. It had like a little high-low, you know, peplum kind of thing going on, which is cool, but I would have loved to see that waist. I would have loved to see a little bit more color. It's a little safe for me per se. She looked stunning, but I think she could have definitely, you know, a notch. It's a People's Choice Award. You don't always have to go so serious, but she looked so good in this color. I would have even changed the shoe, to be honest. The shoe is a little safe. It's a flesh tone. You could have played with a little bit of color. I would have loved to just see that waist and just maybe the hair back. This is very beautiful. Priyanka, girl, we love you. We know you got it in there. You give us that good girl gone bad, all right? Give it to us. It's there. You've done it. I believe in you. Ruby. Let me put my hair back for this one because, listen, Ruby gets it, okay? Ruby knows that it's not what you're wearing, it's how you wear it. And this girl is a definition of slay. Slay equals Ruby. This girl came into this industry, chopped her hair off, said, here I am, I'm a badass, and I hope you guys love it. And she didn't even care, and it worked for her. This is the epitome of what being yourself looks like. This girl came in with a all red suit. Do you understand what this pantsuit means? Like, and it's so simple, the plunging neckline, skin. And then Ruby said, no. You thought I was gonna do a nude lip or a nude face because I have this bold color on? Ah, psych. I'm gonna really snatch your edges by putting on this purple, dark, vampy lip. And it looked so good. It looks so good. Ruby is a brows and lip kind of girl, okay? Brows, hair, and lip kind of girl. I feel like her hair is more like, I woke up like this, but we know that there's a lot of product in there and it still looks good and we get it. But the hair, eyebrows, and lip are always on point. So therefore, she could wear whatever she wants and it will still look good. Ugh. I envy you. I envy you. Jamie Chung. Oh my God, I think she is so adorable. She's so adorable to me and she's so playful. Again, I think last night it was a lot of, you know, crochet, a lot of fringe, a lot of lace, and she looked beautiful. I think, listen, You guys know I love a slit, I love a thigh, I love the thigh to be exposed. The hair is fun. I probably would have wanted the hair a little bit more back so I can see a little bit of the collarbone action, but she looked beautiful. The clutch, I like the pop of color. It's kind of like this emerald color that really looks beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about this look. It's a win in my book. Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell is so playful and she's just so fun and nonchalant. I love her. I know that she doesn't take herself serious, and that's why I really adapt and I'm attracted to who she is. I think she has kind of like this like metallic number going on. It's like it's a jumpsuit. It's a one-piece jumpsuit, is it? Yeah, it's a little, I think this is fine. I mean, a lot of people might look at it and be like, I don't know, you know, the white on the boobs, it could be a little distracting, but this is Kristen. Like, think about it. This girl is so playful. She never takes herself serious. I think she really rocked it. I personally would have loved to have maybe a belt on the waistline just to really give her a little bit of shape. Ashley Greene. So she is wearing, I think this is like a sequence? Is it? Okay. It's a sequence dress. And I think it's kind of like a T-length dress. And all right, listen. A T-length dress is the dresses that go all the way almost close to the ankle, and to me it's kind of hard sometimes to really get away with this because of the shape of the dress. Now if the shape of the dress makes your waist look like, where is she? Then it could work, but the dress is a little too serious for her. I feel like she really could have like done it up a bit. The hair, everything to me, it's beautiful. Yes, I'm trying not to say I hate it. I don't hate it. I just know that they could have done something a little bit more. The shoe is a little safe. I don't know, girl. I personally don't like the look, but I definitely can see where you were trying to go with it. I think the dress is beautiful, but I wish it would have been more like a pencil dress because it really would have brought in that shape. It would have given you a little bit more of a silhouette, but I think it's okay. It's okay. Next we have Yara Shahidi. Now this girl is kind of like, I think she's going to be the one who's going to win, you know, the CFDA award really soon. I mean, her and Zendaya, girls who are breaking boundaries. These girls wear whatever the heck they want and they don't care. And these are the kind of girls who are going to push the envelope and make other millions of girls, because believe it or not, she's young and she's over here just killing the game. I love this number. A lot of people might say that this is a little different. She's young, she should be doing something a little bit more playful. This is playful. This is kind of like this white and black checkerboard dress and it has the ruffles. I personally been a fan of ruffles all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's definitely coming back. I think it's so playful. She looks so cute. The hair with the side bang, curly, that red lip. I admire you and I'm older than you. So it just says a lot. Continue to be the perfect person you are. Lily girl, you better come through with the People's Choice Awards. You are looking stunning. What? Like last night you just like, my jaw was like, this is Superwoman? Oh, you look great. Oh my goodness. If you follow Lily, you know that this girl is Superwoman, legit. Superwoman. Last night at the People's Choice Awards, she wore this all gold metallic number with a simple plungy neckline. It wasn't too heavy, it was so tasteful, classy. The hair was pulled back with a simple earring, and honey, I saw that brow. Do you see the brow? I'm gonna put the pictures here. Do you see that brow? The brow was there, the makeup was simple, it was beautiful. Girl, you're just getting started. I'm so proud of you. First of all, can we talk about Ellen DeGeneres? This girl won. She's the definition of winning, okay? This girl got nominated and won so many awards last night. Girl, you are so inspirational. I love what you do, Ellen. I think what you're doing is amazing. Putting people on your platform. You understand the game. You know, it's such a beautiful thing when you can find someone of your caliber who understands they have a platform and they can open doors for millions of people. And that's why you won so many awards, girl, because you get it and you love us and we love you right back. Continue to be humble. Thank you for everything you've done for the world. Thank you for tuning in and seeing that, you know, there is another world other than, you know, movies and TV. There's a whole nother digital space and you tapped into it, and because of that, we love you, Ellen. Mwah. Okay, muses, so that was it of my favorite best dressed people over at the People's Choice Awards. Some hits, some misses, but not always. Fashion isn't about people looking absolutely horrendous. It's fashion. It's a way of self-expressing yourself. So you would never ever, every time I always hear people say, oh, that's ugly, or oh my god, that's horrible. it's self-expression, and me being somebody who appreciates fashion, I could never say something ever looks bad. I can only say what I think would work for me, or if it wouldn't work for me, but you know what, it works for them. I love you guys all so much. You make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go on over to my Facebook at Monica Style Muse, where I will show you guys some of my favorite videos, and I would also be doing a lot more Facebook lives there when it comes to award shows or what's going on, and ask your questions. Ask about, you know, what should you wear, what other trends are you having trouble finding, and I hope we all can just take over the world this year. Lo quiero a todos. You make sure you like, comment, and most important, subscribe. Mwah.